Hey family, good morning. Good Tuesday morning. It's your girl. It is Narda Joe. I think it's Tuesday. It's going to be Tuesday. Good Tuesday morning. Listen, God bless you. This morning, it's your girl. It is Narda Joe. Little bit off today. Not feeling too well. Nonetheless, we're going to make it do what it does. Isn't that right? I already believe that you people, you beautiful, lovely people, have already remembered or will remember to thank God for the newness of another day. So the topic on the table this morning is use your gift. Use your gift, singular, and or use your gifts, plural. Hey, Angel, good morning, my sis. How are you, sweetheart? Good morning. Hey, Bridget, good morning. How's everybody doing? Use your gift and or gifts, right? So you do know that God did not create you and I to sit on the sideline. He didn't. He did not create us to just sit on the sideline and do nothing with the life that he has given us, right? Some of us have many gifts and talents that are to be shared with the world. Excuse me, to bless other people, whether it be the gift of song, right? You can sing. God knows. I used to beg God for that gift. Your girl can't sing. It is what it is, right? Whether it is the gift of song, the gift of encouragement, right? Maybe you bake, maybe you cook, maybe you write, maybe you speak, whatever it is. God did not create you and I to just sit on the sideline and just do absolutely nothing. He uses us, he gifts us, and uses us to bless his people. Isn't that right? You know what a blessing it is when you go to a concert, right? And somebody sings that special song and it literally just blesses your soul and blesses your whole entire life, right? That's God breathed. God breathed on that. Everybody cannot do the same thing, but we all have different gifts and talents. Don't let it go. Don't let them go to waste. Don't let them be stagnant. Someone is waiting on you to use your gifts and your talents to bless the masses. It's just the truth. Listen, some of us have the same gift. Don't compete with the same gift, right? Maybe our gifts are alike. Maybe our gifts are the same. That's fine. But we have different personalities. Isn't that right? We have different spins and different ways on how we do things, right? Work your gift. Work your gift. Ask God, listen, how can I fine-tune this thing, this gift, this talent that you have given me to bless the masses? Use your gift. Somebody is waiting on you. Somebody is waiting on you to dance. There's a recital coming up and you can dance, but you won't do it. Don't be stingy with your gift. Someone is waiting on that book that's in your belly for you to birth this book so that they can be free and free indeed. Are you with me here? Use your gift. Somebody needs encouragement and you have the gift of encouragement, but you won't encourage them. You're just going to sit on the sideline and do nothing. Don't do that. Believer, use everything that God has given you. Everything, so that when we leave these mortal bodies, we leave empty because we have used everything that God has for us. Use your gift. Use your gift. Your gift is not for you. Your gift is for the body. It is. It really is. Whatever your gift is, you know what it is. What do you do well? What do you do well that you enjoy doing? What comes easy to you, right? What's flawless to you, right? Not arrogant, not at all. What can I do? Okay, I can write. I'm a published author. It's just the truth. Working on book number 3. I'm not saying that to pat myself on the back. I'm just saying God has breathed on these hands. He really has. He's breathed on these hands and he's breathed on this. And I can write. Don't even think about it. Just write. He gives me what to say. Good morning, Martin. How are you? Gives me what to say and I write it. right? And what happens as a result of my obedience? People are blessed. What else did he gift? My mouth. I can speak. I can speak, and people are blessed. What can you do? What can you do? God has breathed on you. All of the resources that we have are in our hands. What can you do? Some of you can do interior design. Excuse me. Some of you can do interior design, right? And bless somebody and just fix up their room. What is it that you can do? Don't be stingy with the gifts and talents that God has given you. Don't sit on it. Don't sit on it. I find that many times folk will just sit on their gift, and you hear people say, oh, I can do this. I can sing, right? I can cook. I can do this. Why don't you do it? Well, I just don't feel like it. It ain't about what you feel like. You think Christ felt like going to the cross? You know what I mean? Perspective is everything. Use your gifts and talents. Some of you are counselors. Isn't that right? You can literally, and I'm not saying this to be smart, you can literally talk somebody off the ledge. I've had people talk me off the ledge. For sure. Life gets tough sometimes, and it gets weighty sometimes. And sometimes it's like, you know what? I can't take another nothing. Right? And God will send somebody to me. Narda, it's going to be all right. Chill. Are you with me here? Are you with me here? Come on, man. Use your gifts and talents that God has given you. He has breathed on you. Hey, Brother Muhammad, how are you this morning? God has breathed on us to do things together. Here's what God does, right? Now, we all have different gifts and talents, right? But when we pull our resources, they all work together. It's just the truth. They all works together to bless the masses. It does. So don't be mad at me because I can do this thing over here. I can't be mad at you because you could do that thing over there better. And I'm intelligent enough to know it's somebody that can do it, whatever it is, better than I can. It's just the truth. Somebody can do it better than you. That doesn't mean don't do it. It's not a competition. We're not competing one against the other. We're pulling our resources. Why? Because the world is dying. It is just the truth. The world is dying, and they're dying on our watch because some of us have become so stagnant and so selfish that we won't give. We won't give what God has given us and gifted us to bless the people and stop people from jumping off the ledge. Are you with me here? From stopping people to make them feel like, let them feel like that they're alone. They're not alone. You are not alone. Whoever you are not alone. You're not. You are not alone. Might I encourage you today? You are not alone. What you say, Bridget? When there's no peace in your spirit and it keeps pulling in your souls, follow the lead of God and move. He will equip you with everything you need. Amen. Amen. Now you said something right there, Bridget. You said peace. There you go. You said, that's a mouthful right there. Bridget said this, when there is no peace in your spirit, it keeps pulling in your soul. Follow the lead of God and God will make you move. But you got to have peace within. Isn't that right? Peace within doesn't mean that everything is lovely. It doesn't. It doesn't. But it means it's settled. It's settled. Because you can't worry. You can't worry and say you trust God at the same time. They're opposite. They're opposite. You can't worry. I don't want to worry about this. I don't have no peace. I'm stressed. Nope. No. Relinquish the worry. Have a peace about it. God, you know what? You have gifted me in this area. Got some things going on. Got some things, okay, that I cannot control. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bless your people. I'm going to open up my mouth. I'm going to encourage somebody. I'm going to bake the cake. Are you with me? I'm going to write the book because I understand that it's not about me. I understand that I'm not just here. You did not create me to sit on the sideline and watch life happen and I don't participate. Are you with me here? But you say, but the thing that God is doing in my life, I never imagined would be able to do so. He's the potter and I'm the clay. Yes. You are allowing him to move. Yes. Yes, Bridget. Yes. God is the potter. We are the clay. So he molds us. Isn't that right? He literally molds us. Why? Because he put some things in us. And sometimes, Bridget, girl, listen. If it wasn't for the molding, if it wasn't for the bending, if it wasn't for the shaking, if it wasn't for the scraping away, you and I, our gifts would not be refined. Are you with me? We would literally just be a lump of clay. We would. But God said, no, I did not send my son to redeem you. No, I did not do that. Listen, let me pull this away. Are you with me here? Let me put you in the fire. Are you with me here? Let me strip this from you. Are you with me here? Because you are beautiful. You are my what? My masterpiece. Isn't that right? How does a masterpiece start? Come on now. It's a blank slate. Isn't that right? A masterpiece is a blank slate, right? And then you got to work at it. Are you with me here? You got to pull some things away. God does that with you and I. He does. It's just the truth. We are a masterpiece. Are you with me here? What you say, Tina? Accept the refinement. It must happen. It is a must. The refinement must happen. And when God refines, excuse my voice, y'all. Listen, when God refines, listen, what is he going to take away? He going to take some people away. Some folk that you thought you was riding with forever, he gonna strip them. He gonna take some folk away. He gonna take some things away. He gonna take some habits away. Are you with me here? But this is what God is so amazing. He's gonna restore. He's gonna replace because he's building his masterpiece. Come on, man. You know how it is. You know how it is. What is it? Gold, right? Gold starts as what? Coal, I don't know, or diamonds, whatever, right? And it's put in the fire and it is tested. But when it comes through, Father, when it comes through, doesn't it shine? Isn't it beautiful? Doesn't it shine, right? That's what God does with you and I. Do you think the God of all, the great I am, put gifts and talents in you and I to bury them? No, he's going to resurrect them. Trust me. He's going to resurrect them for his glory. He will use them. He has use for you. He has use for me. Listen, your girl got to go to work. Bridget, you done started something. Tina, y'all done started something. You really, really did. You started. This might be a series. Are you with me here? Use what you have. Don't let anybody tell you that you don't have nothing. The devil is a lie. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Tap into it. And when you tap into the it that God has put in you, Jesus said this, it's finished. It's finished. It's finished. And what that means is, honey, all that you and I need has been deposited before he went to glory. All that we have need of has been deposited in you and I before he went to glory. Are we going to be stagnant? Are we going to let fear and faith can't reside? Are we going to let fear get in the way? Right? Come on. Come on. What you say, Tina? A precious jewel not seen without refinement. It is just the truth. It's just the truth. We're precious jewels in the sight of God. We are. Family, that's all I have for you. That's all I have for you. But God, use your gifts. Use your talent. Use what it is that God, he trusts us with it. God trusts us. Deity trusts dust to use the gift that he gave us to bless the masses. Honey, use your gifts. Use your talents. Bless his people. Why? So that he can get the glory. And we can remain what? Low. Humble. That's all. Do it in humility. Family, I have to go. I really, really do. I got to go. God bless you. God bless you. May heaven smile upon you and yours and give you peace. And if you feel so led, share the video. You don't have to. It's all good. But if you feel so led, if you think that these videos bless your life, share them. Why? Not for me. Share them so that someone else's life can be blessed. God bless you, family. May heaven smile upon you and yours and give you peace. Have a very, very productive day. God bless you.